Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you a question. When you hear the word success, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For most of us, it's a finish line, right? It's the corner office, the million-dollar bank account, the published book, or the sold-out show. We're taught to chase these big external achievements. But what if that entire definition is flawed? What if success isn't a destination you arrive at, but a process you live every single day? In this episode, we're tearing down that old model and building a new one, based on a simple but powerful idea. True success is doing what you love consistently. It's not just about finding your passion. That's only half the equation. It's about matching that passion with the discipline of practice. We're going to break down why this formula is the key to a fulfilling life. So if you're ready to redefine your journey, let's get into it. Beyond the summit, why true success is doing what you love consistently. We are conditioned to see success as a destination. It's the corner office, the 8-figure bank account, the published book, the gold medal. We visualize it as a mountain summit, a single, static point of arrival after a grueling climb. Once we're there, we've made it. But this definition is fragile. It hinges on external validation and a finish line that, once crossed, often leaves us feeling surprisingly empty. What if our perspective has been entirely misguided? What if success isn't a destination at all, but a process? What if, as the saying goes, success is simply doing what you love consistently? This redefinition is profound. It shifts the entire framework from a future goal to a present-day practice. It breaks success down into two fundamental, inseparable components: the engine, passion, and the rudder, consistency. Part 1. The engine, doing what you love. This is the fuel. Doing what you love is the source of intrinsic motivation. It's the work that doesn't feel like work, the activity that makes you lose track of time, the why that pulls you out of bed in the morning. When you are aligned with your passion, your work is imbued with a sense of purpose. This is critical because the path to any meaningful achievement is never easy. Resilience. Passion is what gets you through the inevitable failures. When you're just in it for the paycheck, your first major obstacle is a good reason to quit. When you love the process itself, a failure is just a data point, a problem to be solved, a puzzle to be figured out. Authenticity. Pursuing what you love is the ultimate act of authenticity. It's an alignment between your internal values and your external actions. This alignment creates a deep, unshakable sense of self-worth that external accolades can never provide. Endurance. Extrinsic rewards, like money or fame, provide a short-term boost, but they have diminishing returns. Intrinsic joy, the sheer love of the craft, is a renewable resource. It's the only fuel that can last a lifetime. Of course, this comes with a common challenge. What if I don't know what I love? The answer is exploration. You don't find your passion like a set of lost keys. You build it by following your curiosity, trying new things, and paying attention to what energizes you versus what drains you. Part 2. The rudder. Consistently. Here is the part our follow your passion culture often forgets. Passion is not enough. Passion is the spark, but consistency is the wood that keeps the fire burning. Consistency is the unglamorous, unseen, and utterly essential counterpart. It's the discipline that transforms a fleeting interest into a sustainable craft, a hobby into a body of work. The myth of motivation. We believe we need to be motivated to act. The truth is the opposite. Action creates motivation. Consistency is the act of showing up even when you're not inspired. The professional writer writes even on the days they feel blocked. The athlete trains even on the days they'd rather stay in bed. They know that a C effort today is infinitely better than a 0. The power of compounding. Consistency is the engine of compound interest. You don't become a master guitarist by practicing for 12 hours one day and then not touching the instrument for a month. You become a master by practicing for 30 minutes every single day. These small, consistent efforts compound over time into mastery, reputation, and results. Building the process. Consistency forces you to fall in love with the process, not just the outcome. Anyone can love the idea of a finished novel. A successful author is someone who has learned to love the daily act of sitting down and writing 500 words. Consistency is the bridge between your passion and the real-world results. It's the structure that gives your passion direction and power. Chapter 2. The synergy, where passion and process collide. These two elements are worthless alone. They are multiplicative, not additive. Passion without consistency is a fleeting romance. It's the tortured artist who only works when inspiration strikes, producing a flash of brilliance every 2 years. It's a New Year's resolution abandoned by February. It's potential without impact. Consistency without passion is a prison. It's the golden handcuffs, the high-paying job you hate, the daily grind you perform with robotic efficiency. It's discipline without joy. It's a stable life that quietly drains your soul. But when you combine them, passion with consistency is the formula for a practice. This is the sweet spot. It's the state of flow where your skill, built by consistency, meets a challenge you care about, driven by passion. This is where sustainable, fulfilling success is born. It's the scientist who loves the puzzle and shows up to the lab every day. It's the teacher who loves their students and consistently prepares engaging lessons. It's a life defined not by what you have, but by how you live. Redefine your own success. This definition is liberating. It takes success out of the hands of gatekeepers and gives the power back to you. You don't need anyone's permission to do what you love consistently. It means success isn't a future event you're waiting for. Success is available to you today. It's in the act of choosing to spend 1 hour on your passion project instead of scrolling. It's in the act of showing up for your craft even when you're tired. It's in the quiet satisfaction of a day spent honoring your own values. Forget the summit. Stop looking at the horizon. Concentrate on the journey ahead. Find the work you love and then, quite simply, show up for it. Complete the task today and repeat it tomorrow. That is success, and it is entirely, completely, and wonderfully within your control. So that's our look at why success is all about the process, not the prize. Remember, passion is the fuel, but consistency is the rudder that steers the ship. You do not require anyone's approval to achieve success. You can start today by dedicating 1 hour or even just 15 minutes to the thing that makes you come alive. Don't fall into the trap of consistency without passion. That's just a grind. And don't fall for passion without consistency. That's just a dream. You need both. My challenge for you this week is to find that overlap. What is one small, consistent action you can take towards something you truly love? Let me know your plan down in the comments. I read every single one. As always, thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe so we can keep building this conversation. Until next time, stay inspired and keep showing up.